Hello, everyone. Uh,
Hello.
so everyone, you can just post in the chat if you can hear us. Okay. I just want to make sure our setup is right.
Please post in the chat if you can hear me okay as well. That's really helpful for me.
Looks like setup is good. So, folks, today we are announcing the winners of our first Code Basics Resume Challenge. It's very exciting because we will discuss not only who is the winner, but we will showcase the dashboards that they build. And we will do the critical evaluation from the standpoint of a business stakeholder, or let's say you are appearing in the interview and interviewer might uh, ask you questions on the dashboard that you built. So we'll do the evaluation from our standpoint and we'll share with you why we picked these 5 winners or three, I think 3 winners, right?
Yeah,
So
we have top three. Yeah.
top 3. And totally how many submission we got, Hemanan?
We have got close to 200. Yeah.
Close to 200 submissions. Actually, more, so many people registered, but the actual submission was close to 200, and we have
Yes.
picked 3 winners. So
Yes.
it's going to be very exciting. So now what will happen is Hemanan will share his screen. He will show the dashboards of different people. Then we'll ask you which winners, who do you think are the winners, okay, at number 3 to 1. And we will try to check your evaluation skills. So everyone watching, just pay close attention because you will help us in the judgment. Actually, we have made our own judgment, but we will see if you can pick the right candidates or not. And then we'll announce the winner. Towards the end, we are going to talk about our resume challenge number 2. We said previously that every month we'll be releasing new challenges, and few people missed out last challenge. Don't worry, we have new challenge coming up. We are going to discuss a little bit about new challenge today towards the end. Hemanan, over to you now.
Thank you. And thank you everyone for joining today. And thanks a lot for your participation. We have got around 2,000 registrations, enrollments, and about 10% of you submitted. I want to know what happened to the rest 90% of you. So yeah, so let's talk about in the end. I want to make sure that you should be able to submit it this time. And okay, let's talk about the guidelines, the criteria which we are going to use to evaluate this challenge. Okay. So first, the relevance of the solution to the problem statement. Folks, if you join a company, you will have a stakeholder or a client. They will always give you a problem statement. They will always tell you what they need from you in the dashboard, right? So sometimes it is very easy to create something fancy and think it is great, but no, it should be relevant. Underline the word relevant. It should be relevant to the work, relevant to the need. And second thing is dashboarding. So dashboarding is an art. It itself is an art. So we have given the idea of this 15 design principles, which was originally created by SQL BI. So we have created that link and added it in the challenge as well. So it depends upon like what kind of visuals you use, what kind of text you use, which visual should be in which position of the dashboard. All those things matter a lot because dashboard is a storytelling on a single page. Right? So it's very important. And so what happens most of the times, because your stakeholder does not see the entire data, right? They will give some idea on what they need, but you are the person, when you look into the data, you will probably know more. You will probably feel like, oh, there is more insight that I can provide to the stakeholder or to the client. In that case, we have said, if you find more relevant insights, please add it to the dashboard. So that's another criteria which we use to evaluate. And the other thing, which is very important, is a summary of 3 learnings that you made through this project. That's super important because this challenge, it's not just to decorate your resume. It's also to have to help you with knowledge so that you can have that meaningful conversation with the interviewers. When you go on an interview, and it doesn't just stop there, after interview, when you're working, the kind of conversation that you have with the stakeholders, the kind of quality that you provide, that matters a lot. That will help you shine in your career. That's exactly the purpose of us creating this resume project challenge. And I'm glad so many of you, posted in LinkedIn and thanked us for doing this. We really got overwhelmed by your response on this. So let's jump straight to the submissions. So I picked some top submissions, right? These are the submissions we were considering, in the final round. And there were a lot of rounds that we had before coming to this point. Okay. So it is in no order. I'm just taking it out randomly. So at the end, I'm going to ask you, who do you think is the winner? Okay. So look at this submission from Lalai Fatima. And I think she created this using Tableau. So you can see the one good thing about this dashboard is she has given an overview of a lot of important key metrics, right? Like occupancy, ADR, revenue power. So so initially I felt like, okay, what is this ADR and what is this revenue power? But she did a good job in adding a definition of each of them in the bottom. So this one particular reason really attracted me to to look into this resume. Most people, they build beautiful dashboards, but they forget to add the definitions and abbreviations in the bottom. So the stakeholder, the person should never get confused about the dashboard. So it's very important you always make it absolutely clear. The user who's using the dashboard should not go outside this dashboard. They should get everything inside the dashboard, right? So in such case, please make sure you add this relevant information in the footer. Footer is the right place to add this information.
If you work for Tesla, Elon Musk will fire you if you use abbreviation and don't clarify the meaning. You probably know that Elon Musk is very much against abbreviation, and wherever you use abbreviation, he wants you to add a footer.
Yes, that's right. All right, let's look into so Lalai Fatima, good one. Appreciate your work. And let's look at the one from Nandhu Krishnan. Okay, so this is posted on LinkedIn, and we have got majority of the submissions on LinkedIn. Almost 80% of our submissions is on LinkedIn. So the thing that I liked about this dashboard is the sense of design. So look at the dashboard, right? It looks like there is a lot of information, but it still looks clean. Why do you think that is the reason is? The reason is because the way the Nandhu Krishnan has used the colors, the background, the font colors, you see everything is in contrast. So it doesn't look like cluttered. That's the art. So even though if you put a lot of visuals, but if you know how to use the color palette, right? If you have the design sense to use the color palette, your dashboard will look much cleaner. And immediately I can look at the average rating, 3.6. Oh, okay. Then I know why. Then I ask why. Dashboard should make me ask why questions. So if I ask why, then I know, okay, fine. Bangalore has the lowest, 3.4. And then I see occupancy of 58%. See, I get a lot of insights very easily by looking into this dashboard. And I also see the revenue by city, the revenue by room class, and all those things. And I also like this chart. It looks very clean. And the placement of filters, it is debatable. Some people prefer it on the left side, some people prefer it on the right side, but it is not disturbing the dashboard. The placement of filters is also good in here. So yes, you want to add something?
No, I also liked how she has used those little icons on the top of those key performance indicators. So overall, yes. Good job.
Yes, good job, Nandhu Krishnan. So the next one we have is from Arijit Prasad Naik. So Arijit Prasad Naik used a variety of visuals to convey his story. And the thing I liked is not the dashboard design, but the way that the intention to convey the story. See, sometimes, yes, the dashboard design is not that great, but the depth of the story matters. The relevance of the problem statement is very high in here. He has used, like exactly what's given in the problem statement in terms of revenue, occupancy, and he also recorded a video. talking about, like what he found as insights from here. So please do check out his profile, Arijit Naik. He has made this post and explained about this dashboard. So good job, Arijit. Okay, the next one I have is from Naveen S. So again, this is one of really great posts that we got. So this is kind of really good in all the aspects. This dashboard I really liked because it's super clean and the design is top notch. And the explanation, the video which Naveen has made to explain about this dashboard, right? That was really good. So if you look here, right, look at the color coding of the filters. So he consciously made a decision that my filters are going to be distinct from my rest of the visuals. So I easily know where to select my filters. Subconsciously, I know, okay, this is my filter and this is my key metrics. My eyes will look only there. And it's also very interesting. You have to know he backed the key metrics by providing this this background on the blue, a dark contrasted blue. So the contrast between this orange and blue makes it very clear. Okay, this is the area where I have my key metrics and this is the area where I have my filters. So this is one trick which you can employ. And you also apply this 15 design principles technique where like you start with the most important key metric on the left side, right? And the other beautiful thing is like he explained the problem statement even better than that. So we gave the problem statement in a way that you can understand, but he broke it down into much simpler pieces. Right? What is Atlic company and what are the places where they have? He talked about the data model. So if you tried to submit this challenge and did not find it useful, you can look at this Naveen's post. It can help you to get some motivation. All right, I'm going on to the next one, and good job, Naveen. Okay, so
I want to add something. I also love the way he wrote LinkedIn post. See, writing LinkedIn post is an art. When you write something on LinkedIn, you are broadcasting your talent to the entire LinkedIn network, and some of the people on this network might be potential recruiters. So being active on LinkedIn, where you are writing thoughtful post, is actually going to help you get a job. Trust me, this works.
Yes, it works. All right. So next one is from Rajendra Kumar Oram. And again, this is again a good post and a good dashboard design. Everything about this is good. And he has used some music to make it look more, like like a movie picture. And see, I'm just going to stop this video for a second. I really love this area of the dashboard. So I'll tell you, business users would crave for this kind of insights. It's so strong. It's like a statement saying this is my revenue, and you see the my change versus previous month. So I'm growing 3.4%. So I get all the relevant insights in one view. So this particular area, this left side of the dashboard was really impressive. Good job, Rajendra Kumar Oram. And like, so he started off this with a very strong statement. He really separated the trend by weeks. And look at this here, the weekdays, weekends chart. It's very clear, distinct, and like it doesn't collide with each other. It's like like you can look at here and your other visuals won't distract you. It's you are focused on only one thing on this particular visual, and then you go to the next one. It's more like like clearly separated arsenal of visuals to in the dashboarding, and a really good job here as well.
And if can you go back to that page, Hemanand? So if I'm, let's say, business manager of Atlic Grants, look at those occupancy charts. Just by looking at the occupancy chart, within 1 second, I get an idea that on weekends, there is 72% occupancy, whereas on weekdays, it is 50%. Usually we know that on weekend it is higher, but knowing the exact number helps me make business decision. Maybe I can deploy more staff. Maybe I can do something to, to provide a better services on the customers who are coming on the weekends, etc. The cancellation rate are around same, right? Now, this is for the overall property. You can always go to the city drop down, check particular city's occupancy rate, and change your business operations per city in a customized way so that you can serve your customers better. So yes, having that visual, that round visual is super neat and clean. Within 1 second, I get the answers of my questions.
Yes. And very important, please note that you have to provide this context. So when I say revenue is 570 million, how do I know it's good or bad, right? You might, on paper, it might look good. 570 million is not a bad number, but I want to know whether I'm growing or declining in comparison to previous month, right? That's very important. So always provide context to your metrics. This is one of the 15 design principles. Okay, I'm going to the next one, and great job, Rajendra, Kumar, Oram. And let's see the one from Jay Charole. This is again one of really the dashboards that we liked in our team. And so what he used here is like the icons. So along with the metrics, along with the KPIs, he used icons, which I think is really good, right? When you use icons, it really increases the the way the people look into that metrics, right? It kind of etches in the head. So if this is the dashboard that is going to be shared with 1,000 people, and some of them don't know this metrics, this is the way to do it. If you put those icons, for people who don't know revenue, they know, okay, dollar symbol, okay, that's my revenue. They kind of remember it more easy. So usage of icons is really good. I really love the way that he has added some insights in the bottom. This is very important. So most people think, okay, I've given a dashboard, I've given my report, that's it. No, you have to go one step further and help the business in providing them the insights. So with these insights, they can make better decisions, right? That's the role, that's how you take one step ahead of a data analyst and also converge yourself to a business analyst. So that's the trend, folks. Data analyst and business analyst together, right? Okay. And yeah, please watch these submissions carefully. I'm going to ask you like, who's going to be the winners? Okay, we have one more submission from Satya, Sravani, Lakshmi, Durga. And yeah, this is again a good submission where we really like the way the dashboard is put together. And like if you look into the dashboard, if you zoom and look into the dashboard, I really like the way that she used those icons inside the table matrix. So for each line item, if it's growing or declining when it compares to the previous item, when it is compared to the previous month. So that way, this dashboard is something that gathered our attention. And yeah, good job. So we've got one from Ashish Babaria, and this is an amazing dashboard. When you look at it, you can say it's an amazing dashboard. The way that it has been segmented, it's genius, because it really separates between like what's more important, and you can move from one visual to another visual gradually without any distraction, which another feature which I liked. And you see the strength for key metrics. So he just went one step beyond rather than providing what's just needed. He just went one step beyond and added the strength for key metrics, which could be really useful for someone, right? And he provided various options here and also explained about this dashboard. I think the killer part of this dashboard is this one here, which is a beautiful ribbon chart visualization, trying to give an idea between different metrics and different cities. And the best part of this dashboard is this particular page, where he created a separate page called Insights and Key Findings and provided this. This is amazing. Any business user who has a person like Ashish Babaria will definitely make amazing business decisions, because he knows, he understands the business. At least he took a step forward to understand the business and provided key insights with relevance to the, explain the key insights relevance to the dashboard he created.
Yep. This is amazing. Like in the presentation, all the circles that he did and the way he explained what insights he got is really amazing part.
Yes. And remember, like, it's not just about gathering data and then, providing analysis. You also need to understand the insights and explain the insights to the business, right? You cannot take business decisions, but you can support business decisions. That's how you can, you can get yourself helped. Okay. And I've got two more. This one from Hareesh is also really a good submission. I like the way how he created this home pages and then moved from the home pages. This homepage creation is a good idea, folks, especially when you have multiple, multiple pages in the report. So those who have done our BI, course, you would know that we have explained the importance of having a homepage and keeping us, Harish, one suggestion I could give you is like add the description of this page. For executive view, you can mention what people are going to get from the executive view in the bottom, what people are going to get from the revenue view, so that it becomes easier for them to click on the button rather clicking and not knowing what's they're going to see. So, but overall, a great dashboard and very insightful with a lot of insights. Good job, Harish. And so I picked this one personally because this is a very interesting dashboard. And guess what? This is made in Excel. This is an Excel dashboard and really good work, Ashwini. I definitely think you are a pro in Excel, and you have made this dashboard.
When you're showing this dashboard, I think no one will guess that it is in Excel, right?
Yes.
So amazing job.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm really amazed by this dashboard, Ashwini. I don't know how much time it took for you to make this in Power BI. It's damn easy. It's like drag and drop. But in Excel, I know it takes some time, but really good job. And you can utilize this skill to automate that in Power BI. I think you will become a great Power BI developer. You have an amazing, impeccable design knowledge, and you can utilize that for sure. But again, a great dashboard. But I didn't pick this only because of the Excel thing, but it also has all the relevant insights provided that we gave in the challenge. All right, it was really tough for us to pick only this. I think we picked some 10 profiles, but we could pick, easily we could pick 10 more. I'm really sorry for the ones that we are not able to pick because it was really close. And these 10 are the ones that we thought at the moment, okay, this 10, stands top, but we could be wrong because it's like when you look into a dashboard, it's like how you feel at the moment. And if we have time, we could definitely pick more. And thank you all for the submissions. So any guesses? Let's start from number 3. Who's going to get the number 3?
Okay, so everyone on the screen, you are seeing names, right? So maybe Heman, you can maybe once again show the names and the dashboard. Yes. Ashish, Harish, Ashwini, Satya, Naveen.
Fatima. This is Nandhu Krishnan's dashboard.
Okay, so number 3. Okay, who do you think will get number 3? And someone is saying Naveen. Okay, Srinath is saying it's gonna be Naveen.
Okay,
but you can once again look at it.
Yeah, this is Rajendra Kumar. Come on, his dashboard is also good.
Okay, and, Ashish. Someone is saying Ashish. Okay, that's a good guess.
And Satya Sravani also did a good job. Ashish Babaria, I think already popular. Harish did a good job again. And Ashwini again did a good job.
Folks, come on, be a judge. We want to see you how good you are at judging the dashboards.
Yes.
Number 3. Who is gonna be number 3?
Yes, come on, guess it, guys.
Rajendra Prasad. Okay, someone is saying Rajendra Prasad. Let's see. Ashish, Fatima.
Okay.
I vote Ashish. Okay. Many votes for Ashish. Harish, Ashish. Okay. Number 3. So number 3 you have to sell, then number 2, and then number 1. So based on your thinking, write down on note and pen who will be number 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I think Ashish has a very strong user base. I think Naveen as well. And yes. But there is one person who said it very right. The number 3. Number 3, can you announce?
Number 3, let's announce it.
Yeah, number 3 is Harish.
Harish, yeah.
Harish is number 3.
I think Nikhil Naidu got it right. So Nikhil Naidu, great.
Good job, Nikhil Naidu. And there were one more person based on other criteria which we are not able to show here, that was very close to number 3. So we decided, why not? Let's give 2 number 3 positions. We don't want to, keep that person out of that by minor margin. And that person is Jay Charole. Jay Charole is sharing number 3 with Hareesh.
Okay.
Let's give
I think
for
Chuku Veumaka, sorry, I'm not able to pronounce your name. Chuck, I will just call you Chuck. So Chuck Chilaka is already saying number 1 is Ashish, number 2 is Naveen. He has just started making all the guesses right now. Srinath is saying Naveen 1, drum roll, yes.
Yes.
All right, so number 3 once again is
Hareesh and Jay Charole. It's
okay. Hareesh and Jay Charole. If you guys are on live, congratulations. You have won number 3 in the resume challenge. Congratulations.
Yes. Great. And I think the number 2, yes, the number 2 position goes.
Let's make.
I think it's very easy now. I think everybody has,
Yeah. People are just saying, okay, once again, let's say, who is number 2? Oh, someone is saying the whole number 1. Dude, I didn't participate in this. Okay, who is number 2? Let's guess it. Number 2.
Yes.
Let's post right now. Who is number 2? Okay.
I think we got it. I think we got it. Yes. Chilaka says he pronounced it very well. Great, Chilaka. And yes, I think the number 2 goes to. It was a very close call, but we finally came up to the decision. It's Naveen. Number 2 is Naveen. Congrats, Naveen. Great job.
Congrats. And Veera, Lama, Abrar Khan, Chuck Chilaka, very good guess. You guys are awesome, man. I didn't expect that you'll be so accurate in judging the winners. Maybe we should have the judge panel, next time. Maybe
oh my God, look, I think Naveen, if you're watching this, you should take a screenshot of this. People are screaming Naveen. It's like
yes. You're trending. You're trending on YouTube now.
Yes. And great to see that the people are rooting for Naveen. And the first prize goes to, I think it becomes quite obvious now. The first prize goes to Ashish Babaria for his submission.
Yay, great job.
For the way that you made the insights. That was impeccable, Ashish. If you're watching this, huge congrats to you. And it's amazing the way you have done it. It's nothing, guys, Ashish, I know this, he joined our Power BI course recently. That's how we came to know about him. Even in the Power BI course, he was super active. He was supporting the Discord community with all the, by giving inspiration from the work that he has done. He's such an inspirational guy, and he really did a great job here. Ashish, good one. Really,
and Hemanan, you want to share his background? Ashish is actually owning his own business, so he doesn't have formal degree in analytics. So still he's such an inspiration for all of you. Still, he's able to build such a great quality dashboard, right? You want to share some of his background, Hemanan?
Yes. I spoke to Ashish once because he looked very interesting to me, and he has his own business, and he wants to learn analytics to improve his business. Such as an inspiration, folks. And he is a very experienced guy. It's not like he's starting out. So for people asking, okay, I'm 35, I'm 40, should I start data analytics now? No, look at Ashish. He has a lot of experience in his own field, and he just learns, out of his own interest. He did the sales insights dashboard, Power BI sales insight dashboard, and then he joined the course, and then he did a lot of other stuff. It's just not about this course and sales insight dashboard. He did a lot of other stuff. He took a lot of steps from his side to reach this place, and this is super awesome to see both Ashish, Naveen, Jay Charole, and Hareesh, all of you guys winning. Fantastic. We totally love this.
By the way, Ashish is here. I thought I was not seeing his machine, and I thought Ashish is not probably he's busy, but Ashish is live right now, and just posted. Ashish, congrats, man! Amazing job.
Yes. Yeah, we haven't said that enough, Ashish. It's really amazing.
Yes,
great. So I mean, it's very close as well. I would, on a different day, you might have been given number 1, but it's like Ashish's that insights part really won it all.
And before we talk about our second resume challenge, so guys, hold on. we are going to talk about our second resume challenge. Okay. I
Yes.
want to say special thank to Hemanand, because guess what? I did not do any work in this whole initiative. This is all done by Hemanand, Ahmed, Kiran. Okay, Kiran and Ahmed, they work for Atlic, they work with us right now. And
Yeah.
Kiran and Ahmed did amazing, phenomenal job in evaluating these dashboards.
Yes.
Hemanand is the mastermind behind all this. He created dashboards, he created the whole challenge. My involvement was maybe 2%. Okay. So
you're very kind, but it's I think we also need to say that every team involved in here creating the website, and Pranav Mahavi and all those people, like they also did a great job. So I mean, I really want to thank our team for supporting this, because we did a sincere effort to analyze the market. We spoke to a lot of experts on this field to understand the real metrics, to bring this challenge as close as reality to you, because I did not come from hospitality domain, but I wanted to make the research and talk to people. So make sure that you do something that's very close to the business, and that really worked well.
And one more person, sorry, Farhan Ali. Farhan has been amazing help on Discord. So for the resume challenge, so Heman, can you go to now codebasics.io? We'll also talk about now resume challenge number 2.
Yes.
So if you are on codebasics.io, let's go to codebasics.io first. Can you open here?
Let's see if we have.
No, can you go to codebasics.io? No, not here. Like, let's go to codebasics, the homepage. Can you go to codebasics.io? Folks, if you don't know, go to codebasics.io. On top right, you see this resume challenge project, resume project. You see that nice button. That button can help you get a job. Okay. So click on that. So when you click on that, you will come to our landing page. Heman, can you click on that?
Yes.
If you click on resume projects page, you will come on our home page. And now you see this beautiful badges, right? First prize, second prize. Now think about this. If you are applying in the interview something, you can just give the link of this page. You can say, see, you won this challenge. And that will add weightage to your resume. Okay. And if you scroll down, I was talking about Farhan. So you see this Discord channel link. So Heman, can you click on it and go to our Discord channel? Folks, you don't need to know Power BI. You can directly participate. I have a lot of free videos. I also have an amazing Power BI course on codebasics.io. So if you have taken that course, or if you have followed our Sales Insight series, you will be able to participate. So don't think you need to know Power BI for this. So make sure you participate in our challenge number 2. If you are interested in building a career in data analytics, you will get enough help on our server. There are so many amazing people. Okay. Farhan, Kiran, Ahmad, and so many others. They will help you on the Discord server.
I also want to give a shout out to Theodore. So there is Christia Theodore. I think she is helping a lot recently. Of late, I'm just watching, and so you can see, like the kind of help that you get from people here. It's amazing. It's like you're learning with peers. You're learning together with them. You share the knowledge. You understand, stuff more easily, and it's like you're never alone. You always have some company when you're learning stuff. That's what the Discord community gives to you.
Yes. And for resume challenge, we have separate. Can you open resume challenge Discord server?
Yes.
So for resume challenge, we have a separate channel, and you can go to that channel, post your question. Okay. So go to codebasics.io. We'll show you step by step. Okay. Go to codebasics.io, click on resume projects, and then scroll down and click on Discord channel. You will land on that Discord channel. Okay. Let's see. See, this is the Discord channel. Here you post a question, people will help you. So don't think you have to first become Power BI expert or Tableau expert and then become. See, one person did this whole thing in Excel. It is totally okay. There is nothing wrong with it. Okay. So now let's talk about our challenge number 2. And by the way, the winners, all right, winners will get following things. You see on the top right hand side. So what did you get? The number 1 prize that winners and whoever participate, not only winners, everyone got number one prize that they got was amazing learning. You got this unique learning opportunity to work on like real life, almost like real life business problem. Second thing you got was you posted on LinkedIn. Now you have a nice LinkedIn post which you can share with your LinkedIn network, and you can add this project on your resume today. You just got an amazing, very different resume project. Not like, oh, I did some Titanic data set analysis. No one cares about it. This is the real project that will set you apart from the competition in the job market. Then the top three winners will, can you, Heman, can you scroll down so that people will see the what will you section? And can you highlight as I speak? So top three winners, top three winners will get 30% scholarship on our premium courses. So we have a premium quality. Yes.
No, I think all the submissions, all the qualified submissions get the scholarship.
Oh, yes, yes. I forgot. Yes. All the qualified submissions will get 30% scholarship. Not only winners, all those 200 people will get 30% scholarship on our Power BI course.
Yeah, I want to address this actually. Sorry to interrupt. So there have been a lot of people asking, like some people asking that, you know, you are not able to, the course fee is really low, but still you're not, some people are not able to afford. And to help people, you know, some people who are not really able to afford. So this is our effort, right? You can go here, take off, everything is free here. You don't have to spend a penny, right? You can take your free learning and then you can use your effort to gain some scholarship rather, you know, like expecting a discount. I think that's the way we want to encourage people to do work and, you know, honor your work, not just, you know, say that there is a discount or this offer and that offer. That's something we don't want to do. You know, that's again, we can easily increase the price and then, you know, apply some discount to show you, oh, we are giving you 50% discount. That's very easy to do. But please understand, always make some effort and then have that honor and then get a scholarship. That's much easier way of doing it.
And folks, the scholarship that you're getting, let's say on Power BI course, right, which is down below, trust me, this kind of course, if you go and buy the market, let's say if you come to US and you're participating in any workshop or let's say video course like this, they will charge you somewhere between 40 to 50,000 rupees actually. The course we are giving is only 2,400 rupees. It is extremely low price. Don't compare this with some $10 or 1,000 rupees course on some other website, okay? This course that we have built, me and Hemanan, we spent more than 6 months. Okay, we had a separate team of video recording and everything. That's a different thing. But we spent, see, I have 17 years of data industry experience. Hemanan was a data analytics manager for a big company in UK for 7 years. And we have incorporated all our knowledge in this course. So when some people say, okay, 2,400 is higher, actually you're getting a huge discount. But still, we understand people's financial situation and we want to encourage you to learn. Hence, we are giving this 30% scholarship. And when you get this scholarship, you should think as if you have earned the scholarship. See, there are two different concepts. Getting free discount, which is low self-esteem. I'm like a poor guy. Okay, you give me discount. I'm very thankful. Here, when we give you 30% scholarship, you don't have to be thankful to us because this is your work. You have earned it. Okay. So it's an earned scholarship versus free discount. There's a huge difference between the two. We never believe in free discount. We always believe in earned scholarship. Also, top 3 submissions are going to get some attractive price. Heman, you want to talk about other benefits quickly?
Yeah, the top 3 prices, you know, we know it's not, we cannot give some, you know, like huge discount, huge prices, but we want to still appreciate by giving you some Amazon gift vouchers. So that will reach out to you. And the winners will also get a beautiful achievement certificate, apart from the, you know, appreciation certificate that you already got. You will also get an achievement certificate that says your first prize, second prize, and third prize, and you can use that for your in your resumes, or, you know, like to show it to people that you have participated in the challenge and won among so many people. You can do that. All right, and now let's come to the interesting part, the next challenge. So the next challenge is live now, and it's on a different domain. It's on the FMCG domain, and you will be solving a supply chain issue. So folks, I've been with supply chain and FMCG for all my life, and I know how common this problem is. This is a very common problem when you talk about supply chain. So this is having a slightly higher difficulty than the previous one, but you will have amazing, downloads from this. Like you will have amazing documents. So all you have to do is like download this one, and you will get all the business concepts from this. You will get so this is more like a role playing challenge where you'll play a role of a data analyst, Peter Pandey, right? And we are also given you a comic chat of a stakeholder meeting, a real stakeholder meeting. So you will basically learn from this stakeholder meeting and build the dashboard. It's going to stimulate your brain to a real-time business scenario. So this project challenge will do that. So we will have a separate video on covering this in detail. But yeah, all the best for the challenge. Start enrolling now.
Yep. So download. I'll be making a separate video also, folks. So I will explain you. I will give you more details on second challenge. I will also explain you all the files that we have, and we'll go over it. So watch out for that video. It will come in few days. All right. So once again, congratulations to the winners, and congratulations to all those who attempted. Folks, attempting or trying is more important than winning, in my opinion. Okay. So if you register, if you don't attempt or don't submit, I think that's something you need to improve on. You should at least try. Trying is super important. We wish you all the best for the second challenge. You have enough time for the second challenge. You have till October end. All right. So, and make sure you post it on LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn posting is amazing. I'll tell you, you will get a lot of benefits in terms of your job hiring in the future. All right, Hemant, you have anything to add?
No, I'm very glad that to see all these winners and the submission. Looking forward to your submissions on the second challenge. It should be more stronger than the previous one. So give your effort, guys. And there is this Discord channel. If you have any questions, please reach out. We will help you out. We have some basic projects. And yeah, one important news. So some of you asked like to make a video on the first challenge, that how we will do it. Yes, we are going to do it. And we are going to do it with an expert from the industry. So we are bringing we won't reveal the name or the company. We are bringing an expert from hospitality industry, from a big hotel chain that you all know. And we are going to work it out with that person. So it's going to be more interesting. Watch out for that. So all the best, and thank you, folks. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, great day, based on where you are in the world.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Houses.